Hello, Perez Hilton here. I am feeling good. I just had a beverage of the adult kind. No, not that kind. This. Plus, this story has verified truth. Tea that is hot and drama to boot. I like this guy, I like that guy, and I like him too, a lot. And, as many of you know, Sebastian Stan recently portrayed reality television icon and convicted felon Donald Trump in a new biopic. Well, Variety invited the Gossip Girl alum to be featured in their Actors on Actors series. But no other actor wanted to do it with Sebastian because they were too wuss to have a conversation about Donald Trump. Ew. Did they ask Daniel Craig? Craig? After watching that Colbert clip, I'm like, I don't think I can pronounce it. Craig. There we go. Did they ask Daniel Craig? This is not speculation. Sebastian Stan himself said that no other actor wanted to appear on this season's Actors on Actors with him, and Variety confirmed it. Here are some of the dudes that are taking part this year. Andrew Garfield. Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig said no. Josh O'Connor. I have no idea who that is. Drew Starkey. Harris Dickinson. God, I'm old. I don't know who either of those are. Coleman Domingo said no. Kieran Culkin said no. Mikey Madison. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's a girl. Okay. Adrian Brody. Wait. Or is Mikey Madison? I don't know. Whatever. So, we were aware of this, the snub. And then when Variety announced the list of actors that were going to be featured, we saw all these names, and then we saw Ryan Reynolds. And a lot of people were putting the pieces together and realized he's not in a film that is critically acclaimed for his performance. He's not up for nominations. All the other actors in the series this season are up for nominations, potentially. This is part of the award show circuit. So, because Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, and that's his release for 2024, and because people were feeling all sorts of ways about the Sebastian Stan snub, they were leaving some salty comments about Ryan Reynolds' inclusion. Ryan Reynolds is going to be sitting down with the lovely Andrew Garfield, whom, by the way, total aside, Andrew's appearance on Stephen Colbert's talk show where he was discussing his late mother and grief, that lives rent-free in my mind and is one of the most powerful moments on television, I think, ever. It's beautiful, and I relive it regularly. I think about it often. I rewatch it on social media like once or twice a year at least. Anyways, Blake Lively's husband saw all the not so nice comments about him, and he is clapping back. Ryan took to social media himself and said, quote, "Andrew's a genius." He's sitting down with Andrew. "He and Florence are magic together in We Live in Time. They're heartbreaking and charming and spend the entire film in a high-wire act of humanity and constraint." And yes, I am Deadpool. But I will take a second and speak up in defense of comedy. Dramatic work is difficult. And we're also meant to see it's difficult, which is one of the reasons it feels visceral and effective. Comedy is also very difficult, but has an added dimension in that it's meant to look and feel effortless. You intentionally hide the stitching and unstitching. I think both disciplines are beautiful, and both work beautifully together. Comedy and drama subsist on tension. Both thrive when subverting expectation. Both thrive backstopped by real emotion. And both are deeply subjective. Your favorite comedy might be Anchorman, might fudge. Blah, 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 blah. I swear I just had that monster. Your favorite comedy might be Anchorman. Mine might be Lars von Trier's Melancholia. My favorite comedy is Showgirls. It's also just my favorite movie of all time. No irony, but irony. Well played, Ryan. I agree with everything you said. And shame on all the other actors for not wanting to step up to the plate with Sebastian Stan. Thoughts on everything? I'm just so grateful to be here. Oh, God. I'll share because I'm in a sharing mood. I literally just watched a bunch of videos on the YT. Her name is Melanie Foster Snavely. Melanie Foster Snavely. This brave woman found out while pregnant that she has nasal squamous cell carcinoma. And it's stage 4. And she recently lost an eye because the tumor was behind the eye and the chemo didn't shrink it enough. And then she went and had radiation afterwards. And it was so intense that after losing her eye, the radiation burned a hole. I'm so grateful for celebrities and my job because it's silly. It's silly. Sometimes I talk about serious things too, but what this brave warrior Melanie Foster Snavely, Snavely, is going through, that is serious and real. And I send her and anybody else going through a hard time right now light. And this is a reminder to myself, though what I'm going through, the things that I deal in adulting, which is hard, pales in comparison to what Melanie is going through. Today, I was eating my feelings, off the wagon with my food issues. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Tomorrow, I will try again. Tomorrow is a fresh start. And even though I'm having an anxiety moment and dealing with a lot, I will wake up like I do every morning with gratitude in my heart. I have a blessed life. I have done so much. I have my health. I have my children and my mom, and I have you. And after doing this for 20 years, I truly cherish you. I'm still here. I'm still having fun. Thank you for joining me on this journey.